Hello everyone, my name is Letty Celeste and welcome back to my channel. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. If you're new here, stick around. Like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bells, you know, all that jazz. Today I'm going to be talking about how I was able to clear my skin from this to this in a little bit less than a year. I also chose not to wear any makeup at all, just so you guys can see the difference on camera as well. If you can tell, it is pretty clear, which I'm very happy about. Of course, my skin is not perfect. There's like a little bit of red marks and I do get the occasional pimples here and there, but it is a huge improvement from what it was before. So personally, I'm very happy. So I'm gonna be outlining 5 easy steps on how I was able to clear my skin. So I'm gonna be spilling the tea today because it has been quite a journey, okay? I think I've had acne since I hit puberty, and it started off initially in like high school with these little forehead bumps that were just kind of annoying and like textured skin. And then eventually it became cystic and hormonal acne once I went into college. I tried a bunch of different things online. All I could see was like, buy all of these products and drink water. And I was like, girl, I've been drinking so much. I drank so much water. I can't even, my God. So anyways, these are 5 simple steps that I did to clear my acne. Just a disclaimer, I'm not an esthetician nor a dermatologist. I would love to be Dr. Sandra Lee. She is my idol, but I'm not her. I am just someone who has tried a variety of different things during the shutdown. I literally used my entire face as like this gigantic lab experiment because I was like, I'm not gonna be seeing anyone anyway, so I'll just try a bunch of these products. So again, these are just 5 easy steps that I implemented into my life that has helped clear up my skin. So without further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, I do want to say that I did go on birth control. I know that some people like to take a very holistic approach with clearing up their skin, and there is nothing wrong with that. I tried doing that for so long, but birth control was sort of like one of my last options just because my acne was primarily hormonal at the time. And so there were just large, painful, cystic hormonal acne that I knew that I needed to get in some sort of birth control to sort of regulate. I know that there are different types of birth control, specifically the one that I'm on is called Yaz. That is FDA approved. Wait, hold up. The sun, y'all, I'm so sorry. The sun is making all these lines on my faces. Hopefully it's not distracting. It's kind of a goddess moment, like a little like shine on me, like angel moment. Anyways, so there are a few different types of birth control that is actually FDA approved as a means to cure acne. Again, I do know that some people are very hesitant to get on birth control, and I can make an entire like birth control video if you guys would like as well. Just let me know, because the same time that I was experimenting with my skin, and I don't know if this has exacerbated the situation, but I was also experimenting with a few different types of birth control because some like made me gain a bunch of weight and made me like super hungry, gave me no appetite, made me switch moods, but I finally found a good one that was good for my skin and then also good for my body as well. And that one is Yaz. Everyone's body is going to respond to birth control differently and different types differently as well. And I do also want to say that some birth controls actually make acne worse because it has to be a specific type of birth control, and it also has to be a combination pill for it to really help stabilize your hormones. I will say that the birth control helped my acne out a lot. I would say it's probably like 50% birth control and then 50% other lifestyle factors. And I only got on birth control after I had exhausted all other options. And I was like, I've been trying to do everything right, but I just need to get over that second hill. There's still a little bit more that I just need to get over. So the next 4 steps are gonna be lifestyle changes that I made to sort of get to the remaining portion, because the birth control got rid of a lot of the hormonal acne, but I still had those bumps on my forehead and textured skin that these lifestyle changes were able to help with. So the second step is getting sufficient sleep. Sleep is very important for your body to recharge and for your skin cells to naturally regrow, get rid of old skin cells, just get replenished entirely. So definitely getting 8 hours of sleep. Whenever you're sleep deprived, you get like those circles underneath your eyes, your skin's just not looking great. So definitely trying to at least get as close to 8 hours of sleep as possible is very important for helping your skin. The third step is cutting out foods that you are sensitive towards. a good thing to do is to get a food intolerance test. It basically just tells you the food that you're allergic to, the food that doesn't really like sit well with you. It turns out that I was not very tolerant of dairy and also egg, but egg was like kind of okay. It's just I couldn't eat like a ton of egg, so I still eat some egg today, just like it's not a primary part of my diet. But I did definitely make sure to cut out dairy, and dairy has also been loosely associated with causing or making acne worse because of the hormones added onto some dairy products. So I just switched over to almond milk. I think it tastes practically the same. In some cases, even better because it has like different like vanilla flavorings and stuff. Another thing to cut out as well for acne is like super highly processed foods and sugars. So I definitely tried to take a more whole food diet and cooking in more than I eat out. Of course, I still eat out probably like once or twice a week, just because I personally am like a huge foodie and I like to try out different restaurants and stuff. So it's always finding that balanced approach into implementing healthier lifestyle changes, and then also letting loose and having fun sometimes, because the thing with lifestyle changes is that you want the longevity aspect to be there and be able to implement changes that you can stick to for the rest of your life. Also, your gut is very well known to be like your second brain. So there are some foods that cause inflammation on the skin and will cause that redness and acne. They're anti-inflammatory foods. Some of these includes like berries, spinach, fish, making sure you eat a variety of fruits and vegetables. Also, for your diet, a good thing to include are a lot of good probiotics. Some probiotics include like kimchi, kombucha, Greek yogurt. So that's a little bit about that. So maybe finding some of those that you like and incorporating that into your diet as well. I also drink green tea after lunch, and that sort of helps with like bloating and inflammation as well. The fourth thing that I did is incorporating regular exercise into my everyday routine. I try to at least go to the gym at least 4 days a week at a minimum, but going to the gym is not your thing. Maybe taking a walk, maybe taking a yoga class. What's the word? The thing that Joe Rogan always talks about. Fuck. What is the word? Y'all, I'm looking at you guys like you're gonna tell me. Someone tell me. My brain, hold on, give me a second. Jiu-jitsu, that's for the guys out there. Or the badass women doing jiu-jitsu, doing jogging, boxing, whatever, just some sort of physical exercise, because it is a stress reliever, and acne can also be created by an uptake in the hormone cortisol, which is the stress hormone. So it's a good way to release stress so that it doesn't just outwardly appear on your face. Okay, so the fifth step in helping clearing up my skin is finding products that work for you. So The Ordinary is a great line of skin products that are very affordable and very effective as well. I watch maybe 1,001 skincare YouTubers, some of which really know their stuff and know what they're talking about, and some that do not. I'll include some of my favorite YouTubers in the bio below, but the big thing with finding products is just finding something that, one, suits you. Unfortunately, skincare is not one size fit all. You are going to have to do some trial and error, and then also I would recommend only trying one product at a time, not a whole bunch of different products at once, so you can really test the efficacy of that one singular product. Another aspect that's good with products is using something that's more gentle, not something that's super abrasive, and avoiding over exfoliating your skin. Using gentle products that are not scented can irritate your skin. Now I'm gonna go into the portion of the video where I show you guys my morning and nighttime skincare routine and talk about a few of the products that have helped me. I will also list all of the products down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's just get into the skincare portion of this video. Let's go. Okay, so right after I get out of the shower, I apply this Jergens Hydrating Moisturizer all over my body. This is live action. My towel was falling out, so I had to go into a robe. Next, to wash my face, I use a Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser just all over, just a little bit amount, just so I can start off the day with a fresh, clean face. Now I'm just patting my face dry, making sure I don't drag it to cause any micro tears in my skin. And then I'm going in with this Aveeno Absolutely Ageless SPF Sunscreen and Daily Moisturizer. I like this because it is SPF 30, and then I apply a couple layers on this pretty liberally. Then I go in with my Olay microsculpting cream, which sounds very fancy, but honestly, it just has niacinamide as the active ingredient, and it helps to reduce redness and the acne scarring that I have from previous acne. Then, of course, I use a little bit of chapstick because you will not catch me dead with chapped lips, and I'm ready to go for my day. Yay! Okay, now it is bedtime, and this is the nighttime portion of my skincare routine. I'm in my PJs, and this is my Secretos t-shirt. It's my friend's restaurant, so make sure you check out Secretos in Pittsburgh. I'm just putting my hair up and then washing my hands because it is very important to wash your hands before doing any sort of skincare so that you don't spread any further bacteria onto your face. Then I start off with some benzoyl peroxide. If you are planning on starting benzoyl peroxide, I would definitely recommend starting off with maybe a 2.5/3% concentration of benzoyl peroxide. This is a 10%, and it would be very harsh on your skin to automatically jump to a 10%. So definitely would recommend gradually increasing to 10% if necessary. Then I go in with this vitamin C from The Ordinary. This basically rejuvenates the skin, adds a nice little glow, and I just apply this on where I would have my typical acne scarring, and it causes just again that nice glow. Afterwards, I let this rest for about half an hour before going to bed. This is typically my wind down time as well, so I'll just read, do a little bit of journaling while this dries on my face, and then I just go straight to bed. Okay, so that basically concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Please let me know of any questions that you have. My DMs are always open. Again, this is something that I struggled with for so long, and I did so much research to get here. So any questions that you guys have, please let me know. I'm always more than willing to help. I will link all of the products in the bio below. And thank you guys so much for watching to the end. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.